Hey everybody, how are you? I'm hot. It's really hot here. It's, I think, 92 degrees outside. I came home from work and my third floor condo, when I got home, the thermometer, or the thermostat, was reading 85 degrees. I didn't turn on the AC before I went to work. I always left the AC going on all day when I had my dog, because I didn't want him to be hot, and I don't have him anymore, so I don't run the AC during the day when I'm not home. And it's really hot in here. So anyways, I'm going to show you a couple things that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and then we're going to put something together for me to eat tonight, kind of almost like a pantry challenge, but out of my refrigerator. Maybe like a cold salad out of the produce that I have in my refrigerator. First, I'll tell you what I bought at the Dollar Tree. Here's the bag. I went to the Dollar Tree with just the intention of getting a birthday card for my son. Let me clean this up a little bit. A birthday card for my son because, whoopsie, he's turning, sorry, a little dizzy there. My son's turning 22 on Tuesday, and he is in the Navy. So I bought him a card, and I have to get it out to him. And then I wasn't planning on this at all. Look at my timer. A minute and 35 seconds into this video. I wasn't planning on getting anything besides the card, or other than the card. And I saw this. This is contact paper. And as you know, with these lights on, as you know, I did my kitchen with the Dollar Tree wallpaper squares or rectangles, and it's the brick. Well, I've been thinking about my bathroom lately, and there's one wall that I wanted to do something, whether it was regular straight up wallpaper or, you know, something like this, the wallpaper rectangles or whatever, or what. I said, I want to do something to that wall. Now, I only have one wall in my bathroom that's not tiled. I don't know why it's not tiled. Something tells me that it was tiled before. There's just a hint of a little bit of tiling down at the bottom, near the baseboard. Anyways, so I saw this at the Dollar Tree. And this is my colors in my bathroom. Also, the dress that I have on is colors in my bathroom. It's almost like a peachy orange. It looks fluorescent, but I assure you I do not have a fluorescent dress on. So I bought 5 of these. Now, I'm not going to do the whole wall. I'm going to go like hip height. So I said, you know what? This is contact paper. I wonder if this is as sticky as these are, or were, when I put these bricks up. So yeah, I am going to do a little bathroom makeover, and I'm going to use these. So I got 5 of them. Not sure why I didn't get 6, but I got 5. And I do that a lot when I go shopping. Like, I remember I did a haul from Ollie's, and I bought 3 towels, 3 new towels. Why buy 4 new towels when you can buy 3, right? Yeah, so why buy 6 rolls of this to experiment with when I can buy 5, right? Yeah. So that is that. Now, like I said, I need to make myself something to eat, but it's too hot to cook. So I'm going to put this on pause, and we will, or I'm going to turn it around, and we will look to see what I have in my refrigerator to put together some kind of healthy, cool, whatever. All right, so let's open the refrigerator and see what we have. All right, we have some stuff. I just bought these hard lemonades. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm going to, maybe later. Anyways, I have half and half. We don't need to cook with half and half. Oh, before we look at my stuff, remember my Aldi haul, this dill pickle dip? It's really good. See? Yeah, it's really good. Anyways, I have the mushrooms. I don't want to use the mushrooms. I have peppers. I have the peppers. I have some more cucumbers. What do we have? 2 of the cucumbers here. blueberries, the feta cheese. I do have some lettuce, but I'm not feeling lettuce right now. Not feeling the sandwich tins either. I don't know if I'm going to use these, so I'm going to put these back in there. I'm going to use the cucumbers, the blueberries, and the feta cheese. There's yogurt here, but I like to bring those to work. So I want to get a little bit of protein, so I think we need to go into my stockpile and see what I have as far as canned peas or chickpeas or something like that. Holy smokes, it is really hot in this room. It's probably 90 degrees in here. The sun is blazing through the window here. Yeah, normally I would have an air conditioner in here too, but I don't. There's nobody occupying this room. Again, my dog isn't here. Poor Max, I miss you. But anyways, yeah, I haven't run an air conditioner in here. The only one that I have running right now is the one in the living room. But anyways, we're supposed to be looking at my stockpile. Let me turn this around. All right, so this is, I moved my stockpile to just one shelf. So let's see what we have in here. It's hot. All right, fruit and yogurt cereal. That yogurt that's on this cereal is probably going to melt soon, so I need to do something with it. I'm definitely not making soup tonight. Nothing to do with spaghetti sauce. That's canned corn, peaches, and pear halves. Down here is a lot of my soups and stuff. A lot of the tomatoes. I don't think we're going to do anything with diced tomatoes. Sliced beets. Would that be good? What are we using? The cucumbers. We're using the blueberries and the feta cheese. Beets. What do you think about beets in this? What do you think? I think we're going to use the beets, but I did come in here for a protein to see if I had chickpeas, and I do believe I do. So I have 3 things of chickpeas. Do you remember when my stockpile was like really cranking? I had like 20 things of chickpeas. I need to replenish. So we'll use the chickpeas and the sliced beets. And I'm not going to put any tuna or canned chicken in that because this is plenty of protein. And holy smokes, again, it's really hot in here. So we're going to get out of this hot room. Let me close that and we'll go back into the kitchen. Back in the kitchen where it's getting a little cooler. When I was walking back in here from the spare room, I noticed that it is now 82 degrees in my living room, so it's cooling off. Ooh. Anyway, so we have the sliced beets, the feta cheese, 2 of the mini cucumbers left, a little bit of the blueberries, and chickpeas. So we're going to make something to eat. These have already been washed. When I bought them, I washed them and just let them drain here. So I'm not going to wash these again, but I am going to wash these because I've just been taking them out and washing them as I go. So we will wash these and cut them up. So I'm going to turn around to my kitchen. I'm going to turn around to my kitchen. I'm going to turn around to my sink, which I don't know if you can see is full of dishes. So yeah, I definitely don't prepare my house for my videos, or they're not scripted. What you see is what you get. And today, you are seeing a sink full of dishes. So I'm going to turn around and wash these off. All right. Now, I'm going to pick a towel, and I'm going to get a knife. I don't like knives. I don't know if I ever told you that I don't like knives. I have a little bit of a fear of knives. But anyways, let's cut these up. And I'm not quite sure how this is going to come out. Like, again, it's like a little pantry challenge off the top of my head sort of thing. But it is too hot to cook. And it's too hot to go back out into my car and go anywhere. I'm just not. So we're just going to cut these up. Let me bring this down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to hold on to you so you don't fall. You normally fall in my cooking videos, and I don't want to do that with you today. So there we go. Oh, you did not fall. So there's that. And we'll slice these. So 4th of July here was terrible. It was the worst 4th of July ever. I actually felt bad for myself because it just rained and rained and rained. It was horrible. I watched the parade on TV, but it was, I think I stayed in my nightgown all day, and I got dressed. The sun came off like a half hour, so I put shorts on and went for a walk. I walked like a mile and a half and came back and put my nightgown back on and proceeded to feel really bad for myself that I was having a lousy 4th of July. Then I realized the rest of the town that I was in was having just as bad at the time. Maybe, unless they actually were at a party or something. And if you're partying, who cares about the weather? Anyways, back to this. All right. But I have this weekend off and the weather looks good, so I will definitely be at the beach. So, a little bowl here. I'm going to put that in the bowl. These are the 2 little mini cucumbers that I got at Aldi. And then I'm going to open these and rinse them. These are the chickpeas, the Great Value brand. So excuse me while I turn my back on you and open these, drain them, and rinse them. I need a spoon. Be right back. All right, the chickpeas are draining here. So we'll put the chickpeas in there with the cucumbers. All right. And then, I said I wanted to use the sliced beets. I could put the tripod back up, but I'm afraid you've fallen because you always fall when I do these cooking videos. So I'm just going to open these with a can opener and drain them too. I do not have an electric can opener. I used to, and then it broke, obviously. That's why I don't have it anymore. So I just use a hand can opener because why not, right? Why not? All right. So we will drain these, and I'll probably have to cut these because they are sliced, but they're not like real small. And I know, or I hope I don't, stain my dress with this. I don't know. It's not. All right, here we go. Hold on. Is this funny? Let me turn you up a little bit. Is this funny? Probably. Whoop, there you go. All right. I'm going to get this little bowl because these are really kind of juicy. All right. So I'm going to put that in the sink because I'm done draining stuff. So we have these beets, okay? Now I probably won't use all of them. So you can tell I need to do dishes because usually I just use the small knives and yeah, all gone. So I'm just going to take some of these. These are the beets, sliced beets, just regular sliced beets from Walmart. Cut them up a little bit or dice them. Yeah, just a few more. All right, and we'll mix that in together too. just a few more. All right. So there's the beets, and these are left over. So I'll just put them in a little Tupperware and put them in the refrigerator. All right. Now for the blueberries, put those in. Obviously, this is going to be a little more than just what I'm going to have tonight. This will be in the refrigerator, and it will sit there, and I'll have it for a couple nights. So I need to stir this up a little bit before I put the feta cheese on top. This is actually looking pretty good. It really is. All right. Some of the other stuff up from the bottom. The cucumbers and the chickpeas, all that. This is actually going to be really good. And I don't know. I don't want to add any spices to it. Maybe a little salt to bring out some flavor. So let me get that. My salt shaker needs to be filled, so there's not much in there. So we'll do that. Mix it together a little more. And now, this is the feta cheese that I got at Aldi. I'm going to put that on it. I did open it, I think last night. I had a little bit of this. You know what I did? Some of the fresh salsa that I got at Aldi's, I just wanted a little snack. It was about 8 o'clock. And I just put some of the salsa in a little bowl, and I put some of this on it, and I just ate it like a little treat. It was actually pretty good. So, yeah. Put some of the feta cheese on it. What the heck? Let's just put the whole container in there. How's that? All right, so it's easier for me to work with just a small spoon. So that is looking pretty good. All right, I'm going to bring the camera over and show you. First, I'll show you right here. Okay, I'm going to put this in a little bowl, and I will show you what it looks like. So there it is. That is the mini cucumber, chickpea, blueberry, what else do we have in there? The beets and the feta cheese. It's probably going to taste even better. The rest of it that I have in the bowl, covered with the Tupperware, container lid or whatever, after it's been refrigerated for a while. But that is what I came up with to have for supper tonight on this really hot day. So that again is what I came up with. I am a little excited, I'm a little excited to try this in the bathroom. That'll probably be a weekend project that I will film. Maybe I'll actually film, let you see me doing it instead of showing you just the before and after like I usually do. And real quick, I got notification today from YouTube about I am eligible to be monetized. And I saw on YouTube that they're changing the guidelines or things that you need to do, things that you need to meet to be monetized. And last I knew, I had 753 subscribers. And then it dropped down to 750. Don't know why, whatever. But I got a thing that I can start being monetized now. And I noticed, and a friend of mine who watches my channel told me that she noticed too, that ads are now on my videos. And they usually, videos that have ads on them, that's because that YouTube content creator is monetized. But I, like I said, I noticed and she noticed that there are ads on my videos now. And when I saw them, I was saying, wait a minute, if you're going to put ads on my videos, I want to be monetized. I want to kind of make money off them if that's the case, if they're going to be putting ads on. And I didn't set off or go out to make this YouTube channel to make money. I started it as a hobby, and then it just took off more than I thought it was going to. So yeah, I guess that I can now start getting paid from Google AdSense. I don't know how much. I think you really, really have to have a lot of views, and that's how it goes by. It doesn't go by after a certain amount of subscribers, it goes by how many views, which again, I'm not in this for the money, but I don't know. Now it's presented to me. So I responded. They say it can take 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes even a month, to have an answer as to whether or not they want to monetize you, or if you're even approved. And I think they really have to look at your content and see if it's true, if it's decent, if it's legal, if I'm not, swearing or doing anything criminal, which I don't. I just do Dollar Tree hauls, food off the top of my head, sweat in an apartment that I didn't leave the AC on. But anyways, I think this turned into a little longer of a video than I expected to. Thank you for watching. I'll let you know how this tastes, and probably in my next video we will do my bathroom together. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.